Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss all 7 marks questions in direction cosines and direction ratios, which is very important. One question guarantee from this video for the public examination. Let us have a discussion. The first question. Find the direction cosines of two lines which are connected by the relations L plus M plus N equal to 0 and Mn minus 2nl minus 12m equal to 0. To solve this type of problems, first we have to write the given relations which are in terms of L, M, N. First step, given relations or given lines. Given lines. L plus M plus N equal to 0. Give it as equation number 1. And Mn minus 2nl minus 2lm equal to 0. Put that equation number 2. From the first equation, any one of the element make as a subject and substitute in the second equation. So from equation 1, I am making the subject L. L is equal to minus M minus N. Plus M we are taking this side, minus N minus N. Substitute in equation 2. So wherever L is there in this, you have to replace with minus M minus N. So Mn minus 2N into, in place of L, minus M minus N. Minus 2m into, in place of L, minus m minus n equal to 0. So now simplification, mn minus into minus is plus 2mn minus into minus is plus 2n square minus into minus is plus 2m square minus into minus is plus 2mn. First square terms, either m square or n square. So first I am writing 2n square, 2mn plus mn, 5mn. After that plus 2m square. It is a equation in terms of n square, m square and mn. By factorization, 5mn can be written as here 2 into 2. Their coefficients of m square and n square coefficients are 2 and 2, no? So 2 to the 4. 5mn in terms of 4 we are going to write it. 2n square. So we can write it as 5mn as 4mn plus mn plus 2m square is equal to 0. From first two terms 2n take common. So if you take out common 2n from the first two terms, it will becomes n plus 2m. Similarly, from next two terms, if you take out common 2n, so 2m, only m. So n plus 2m, it will comes. Again from these two terms, n plus 2m take common. So if we take out common n plus 2m, 2n plus m equal to 0. So a b equal to 0 means a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. So n plus 2m equal to 0. 2n plus m equal to 0. So n is equal to here minus 2m. Here 2n equal to minus m, n is equal to minus m by 2. After getting the values of n, we need to calculate the values of L based on n is equal to minus 2m. What is the value of L? N is equal to minus m by 2. What is the value of L? That we can calculate first. When n is equal to minus 2m, then L is equal to minus m In place of n, minus 2m, you have to write it. Minus of minus 2m. So which is equal to L equal to minus into minus plus 2m plus minus m is m. Similarly, when n is equal to minus m by 2, then we have L equal to minus m in place of n minus m by 2, minus of minus m by 2. So here minus into minus plus minus 2m plus m. So m by 2 minus m by 2 will come. So L is equal to minus m by 2. After that, they are asking to calculate direction cosines of two lines. So first direction which is cosines, here first value is L, second value is L, and first value of n, second value of n. L comma m comma n. This is related to first equation of direction cosines. Direction cosines of first line. What is L here? First L value you take here m. M value we don't know, so m only we can write it. And n value, what is the first n value? Minus 2m. So in every term m will be there, no? You can cancel it. So it will becomes as 1 comma 1 comma minus 2. In the earlier classes we discussed that whenever A, B, C value are direction ratios, so this is denoted by A, B, C. Here I am writing the formula. A comma B comma C are direction ratios, DRs of line. Then A by R, B by R, C by R are direction cosines of line where R equal to root of A square plus B square plus C square. So now according to this, R value first calculate. R is equal to root of A square means 1 square plus B square means 1 square minus 2 whole square is 4. So root 6 R value. Therefore the direction cosines of first line, DCs of first line, A by R, B by R, C by R. So 1 by root 6. Again 1 by root 6 minus 2 by root 6. So first equation related direction cosines we got it. Second one, again L, M, N. Here L value, which one we can take? Second value of L. So that is minus m by 2. M we don't know means m only we can write it. And n value we know that. Second m value, n value, minus m by 2. Observe that these three values, in the middle one, denominator is not there. But in other terms, denominator as 2 is there. So what we have to do is, make the middle term denominator as 2. So can we write like this? Minus m by 2, 2m by 2, comma minus m by 2. In every term, the denominator should be equal. So after that, what I am going to do is, in every term, m by 2, m by 2, m by 2, I am going to get cancelled. So it will becomes minus 1, minus only plus 1, and so here first you have to do that m get cancelled and the denominator 2 also get cancelled. Minus 1, 2 and minus 1. Once again I repeat, m by 2, m by 2, m by 2 will be cancelled in all the terms and constants. So remaining is minus 1, here 2, here minus 1. So it is in the form of ABC again, ABC. So find out R value, root of A square plus B square plus C square, which is equal to root of 1 plus 4 plus 1, which is equal to root 6. Therefore, the DCs of second line, DCs of second line, A by R, B by R. So minus 1 by root 6, 2 by root 6 and minus 1 by root 6. So this is the way they will give the marks. till calculations of n, l values will be 5 marks. For calculating direction cosines 2 marks. We will move to the next question. The next question. Find the direction cosines of two lines which are connected by the relations L minus 5m plus 3n equal to 0 and 7n square plus 5n square minus 3n square equal to 0. Like previous problem, given lines L minus 5m plus 3n is equal to 0. You keep that equation number 1. And the second line 7l square plus 5m square minus 3n square equal to 0. From the first equation, you make L as a subject. Here one doubt will arise. Sir, why every time L only? Why can't take M and N? See here, in the given line, whichever the coefficient is 1 among L, M, N, that we can make as a subject. Then it will be easy for solving. Even if you take M and N also, it will come answers, but the simplification is it will be difficult. That is the reason we are making like this. From equation 1, L is equal to minus 5m we are taking here on this side RHS plus 5m minus 3n. This value substitute in equation 2. So wherever L is there in this, you have replaced with 5m minus 3n. So it will become 7 into 5m minus 3n whole square. The remaining values as usual you have to write it. 5m square minus 3n square equal to 0. A minus b whole square expansion, you have to do that. So 7 into 25m square plus a square minus b will write it directly. So 30mn plus 9n square plus 5m square minus 3n square equal to 0. Each and every term multiplying by 7. 25 into 7, 175 m square minus 7 3s are 21. So 210 mn. 7 9s are 63 n square plus 5m square minus 3n square equal to 0. 175 m square plus 5m square, 180 m square minus 210 mn. 63 n square minus 3n square is plus 60 n square. By observing all are multiples of 30. 36 are, 37 are, 32 are. So dividing throughout equation by 30. Dividing by 30. So it will become 6m square minus 7mn plus 2n square. So after that factorization, you have to do that. So 6 2s are 12. Here we need to get 7. 4 into 3 also 12. So we can write it as minus 4mn minus 3mn. So 6m square minus 3mn minus 4mn plus 2n square equal to 0. So from first two terms, 3m take common. If you take out common 3m, here rest of the term is 2m minus n. Here, if we take common as 2n, so the remaining is 2m minus n. So these two values, 2m minus n, we are taking common. So 2m minus n, if you take out common, 3m minus 2n is equal to 0. So a b equal to 0 means either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. So a b equal to 0 means a equal to 0, b equal to 0 or b equal to 0. So 2m minus n equal to 0 and 3m minus 2n equal to 0. Here also cases will come. 2m equal to n So m is equal to n by 2. So 3m equal to 2n, m equal to 2 by 3 n. So based on these values, find out the value of L. So here cases when m is equal to n by 2, then the value of L is equal to 5 into in place of m n by 2, 5 n by 2 in place of m and substituting minus 3n. So by taking LCM 2 into 3 6 minus 6, 5n minus 6n is minus n. So minus n by 2. So L value equal to minus n by 2. So similarly, when m is equal to 2n by 3, then the value of L is equal to 5 into in place of m 2n by 3 minus 3n. 5 into 2n is 10n minus 3 into 3n is 9n. 10n minus 9n is n by 3. So that implies L is equal to n by 3. Now direction cosines they are asking. L comma m comma n. So L value is first L value you have to write minus n by 2. M value, what is m here? N by 2. But n value we don't know. So n is n only, we can write it. By observing, in first two terms denominator is 2. So third term to make denominator as 2, multiplying and dividing by 2. So minus n by 2, n by 2 and 2n by 2. So in every term n by 2 you have to cancel it. You will get minus 1 comma 1 comma 2 which are equal to ABC. After getting ABC, find out the value of R. So here R is equal to root of a square plus b square plus c square, root of minus 1 whole square plus 1 square plus 4 which is equal to root 6. So after getting our R value, direction cosines of first line, DCs of first line. A by R, B by R, C by R. That means minus 1 by root 6, 1 by root 6, 2 by root 6. Come to the second one. L, M, N. Second values of L. Second value of L is what? N by 3. M. Second value of M. 2n by 3. Third n value, n only you can write it. Why? Because L value, M value in terms of n. So n value is not there, means n only. In the third term, observe carefully, 3 is not there in the denominator. So what we have to do? Multiplying and dividing by 3. N by 3, 2n by 3 and 3n by 3. So cancel every term n by 3, n by 3, n by 3. You will get 1 comma 2 comma 3 which are equal to ABC. And calculate the value of R according to ABC values. So a square plus b square plus c square, it will becomes root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, that is equal to root 14. Therefore DCs of second line, DCs of second line, A by R, B by R and C by R, which is equal to 1 by root 14, 2 by root 14 and 3 by root 14. Conclusion step you have to write it. Therefore, the DCs of given lines are first set of direction cosines minus 1 by root 6, 1 by root 6, 2 by root 6 and 1 by root 14, 2 by root 14 and 3 by root 14. Very important. The next question. Find the angle between the lines whose direction cosines satisfy the equations L plus M plus N equal to 0 and L square plus N square minus N square equal to 0. So first, according to the pattern, first step is given lines. L plus M plus N equal to 0. Come to the second line, and L square plus M square minus N square equal to 0. So from first equation 1, from 1, so L I am taking as a subject, minus M minus N, L value. So L value substitute in equation 2. So L square minus M minus N whole square plus M square minus N square equal to 0. Here minus M minus N, minus take common, so it will becomes minus of M plus N whole square plus M square minus N square equal to 0. Minus whole square will become plus, A plus B whole square expansion, M square plus 2mn plus N square plus M square minus N square equal to 0. So plus N square minus N square cancel. M square plus N square 2m square plus 2mn equal to 0. Take common 2m from here. That implies 2m, if we take out common, m plus n will be remaining. So A, B. So 2m equal to 0 implies 2m equal to 0 or m plus n is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0 in one case, m is equal to minus m in another case. So first m value, second m value. Based on m values, calculate L. So when m is equal to 0, then n value, then L is equal to, in place of m substitute 0. So 0 minus n, that implies L is equal to minus n. When m is equal to minus n, then L is equal to, in place of m minus n substitute, minus of minus plus n minus n. So ultimately L value goes to be 0. After reaching of this step, what we have to do? Consider direction cosines of first line. L, M, N. So first L value means minus n only. So minus n. M value. What is the first M value? 0. But n value we don't know, means n only can write it. After that, dividing by n, it will become as minus 1, 0, 1. Which are A, B, C, which is equal to A, B, C. So calculate R value. R is equal to root of A square plus B square plus C square, which is equal to root of 1 plus 0 plus 1, which is equal to root 2. After getting the R value, direction cosines you calculate. DCs of first line. DCs of first line. First line which are denoted by, first we write the values. A by R, directly I am writing. A by R, that means minus 1 by root 2. B by R, 0 by anything is 0. Next C by R, C value is 1 by root 2. So first line direction cosines means L1, M1, M1. Come to the second line. DCs of second line. Before that, element only can consider. While writing the last step, we will write it. L value. Second L value is what? 0. Second M value is minus n. N value is n itself. So dividing by n, 0 minus 1, 1, which are equal to ABC. Calculate the value of R. R is equal to root of A square plus B square plus C square. So it is equal to root of 0 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to root 2. So DCs of second line. DCs of second line. A by R, B by R, C by R. So 0 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. These are the direction cosines of second line. So which are denoted by L2, M2, N2. But they are asking to calculate angle between them. Let beta be the angle between 1 and 2. Then cos theta equal to formula L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. So which is equal to L1 L2. L1 value is minus 1 by root 2 into 0. Minus 1 by root 2 into 0. Plus M1 M2. 0 into minus 1 by root 2. Plus N1 value is 1 by root 2. Into N2 value is 1 by root 2. So which is equal to 0 plus 0 plus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. So cos theta equal to 1 by 2. Cos theta when it will be equal to 1 by 2? Cos 60 degrees, that means pi by 3. So by comparing the angles, theta equal to pi by 3 or 60 degrees. Therefore, the angle between the given lines, is 60 degrees or pi by 3. We'll move to the next question now. The next question. Find the angle between the lines whose direction cosines satisfy the equations 3l plus m plus 5n equal to 0, 6mn minus 2nl plus 5lm equal to 0. I already said that first you have to write the given lines. 3l plus m plus 5n equal to 0, 6mn minus 2nl plus 5lm equal to 0. From the first line, which value we can take as a subject? In the previous questions also we discussed that which coefficient is 1 that we can take as a assumption. Among these L, M, N, M coefficient is 1. So M may take a subject. From equation 1, M is equal to 3L and 5M, we are taking this side, minus 3L minus 5N. So this M value substitute in equation 2 wherever L, M is there. So 6N into, in place of M, minus 3L minus 5N minus 2NL plus 5L into, in place of M, minus 3L minus 5N equal to 0. Now 6 into 3 minus 18 here, minus 18 into NL, minus 30 N square minus 2NL minus 15 L square minus 25 NL equal to 0. So first minus 30 N square minus 18 NL minus 2 NL minus 20 NL minus 25 NL minus 45 NL. Next minus 15 L square equal to 0. All are multiples of minus 15. So dividing throughout equation by minus 15. So divide each and every term by minus 15. 15 2s are minus 15 2s are minus 15 3s are minus 15 1s are. So it will become 2n square plus 3nl plus l square equal to 0. So here 2 into 1 is there. So 3nl can be written as 2nl plus nl by using factorization. 2n square 2nl plus nl plus l square equal to 0. From these two 2n take common. 2n into n plus l. From here l take common, n plus l is equal to 0. n plus l take common, n plus l into 2n plus l equal to 0. So n plus l equal to 0 and 2n plus l equal to 0. So from here l is equal to minus n. L is equal to n, I am taking this set. Why? Because here also L may take a subject means 2n we can take this set. Suppose if you take n, minus n will come, but here n is equal to minus L by 2 will come. That is the problem. So even if you do like this also you get the answer, but this is the right way. So L is equal to minus 2n. After getting the values of two L values, get the value of m. So when L is equal to minus n, then L is equal to minus n, substitute here minus 3 minus n. So minus into minus plus 3n minus 5n. Here also I am writing m is equal to minus 3 into minus n minus 5n. So which is equal to minus 2n. Why? Because this is plus 3n minus 5n means L is equal to minus 3n. So m is equal to minus 2n. This is the first m value. Next, second case, when L is equal to minus 2n, then m is equal to minus 3 into minus 2n. In place of L substituting minus 2n, minus 5. Minus to minus plus 6n minus 5n, that is equal to n. So therefore m is equal to n. So now direction cosines L, m, n. So L value, first L value is minus n. Next, first m value minus 2n. N value means n only you can write it. Why? Because L value in terms of n, m value in terms of n. N should be n only. So dividing throughout by n, it will become minus 1, minus 2 and 1, which are denoted by ABC, and calculate related to ABC or value. Root of a square plus b square plus c square. So it will become 1 plus 4 plus 1, which is equal to root 6. Therefore, this is of first line. This is of equation 1. A by r, b by r, c by r. Minus 1 by root 6. Minus 2 by root 6. And 1 by root 6. Which are L1, M1, N1. Similarly, second element values L, M, N. L value, second L value is what? Minus 2n. M value, second M value is what? N. N is n only. So dividing by n, it will become minus 2, 1, 1. So these are also ABC. So R value will come a square plus b square plus c square. 4 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to root 6. Therefore, DCs of second line, DCs of equation 2, which is equal to a by r. So minus 2 by root 6, 1 by root 6, 1 by root 6. So which are L2, M2, N2. So like this you can take. Even here also. So let theta be the angle between 1 and 2. Then cos theta equal to mod L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus M1 M2. L1 L2 minus 1 by root 6 into minus 2 by root 6 plus M1 M2 minus 2 by root 6 into 1 by root 6 plus N1 N2 1 by root 6 into 1 by root 6. So which is equal to 2 by 6. Minus into minus plus 2 by root 6 into root 6 is 6. Minus 2 by root 6 plus 1 by 6. So cos theta equal to 1 by 6. Theta equal to cos inverse of 1 by 6. Therefore, the angle between the given lines is theta equal to cos inverse of 1 by 6. We'll move to the next question now. The next question. The vertices of a triangle are A of 1, 4, 2, B of minus 2, 1, 2 and C of 2, 3, minus 4. Find angle A, angle B, angle C. So first the given vertices you have to write it. After that draw the rough figure. Given vertices. So A values are 1, 4, 2, B values are minus 2, 1, 2 and C values are 2, 3, minus 4. And write it here also. A equal to 1, 4, 2, B equal to minus 2, 1, 2 and C equal to 2, 3, minus 4. They are asking to calculate angle A, angle B, angle C. To calculate the angle between the sides AB and AC, A is the angle between AB side and AC side. B is the angle between BA or AB or BC side. C is the angle between CB and CA. So here two ways are there to do this problem. Either by using direction ratios or by using direction cosines. Till now we discussed about direction cosines formula. Cos theta equal to L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. Now I am going to apply direction ratios formula. Cos theta equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So first I am calculating the direction ratios of all the sides. Dias of AB side. Whenever you are calculating direction ratios of AB, 2 points A and B. So B minus A you have to write it. So B minus A, minus 2 minus 1, 1 minus 4, 2 minus 2. This is the way you can calculate direction ratios. It is equal to minus 3, minus 3, 0. Similarly, direction ratios of BC side. BC is equal to C minus B. What is C point? C minus B means 2 minus of minus 2. 2 plus 2. 3 minus 1. Minus 4 minus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. Minus 4 minus 6. Next, dias of direction ratios of CA or AC. CA means A minus C. A minus C means 1 minus 2. If you write here AC, C minus A only can take. 4 minus 3. 2 minus of minus 4. 2 plus 4. 1 minus 3 is minus 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. So after getting the direction ratios, A be the angle between AB and AC. Let capital A be the angle. Here represented as capital angle A. Even you can write like this also. Let A be the angle between AB and AC, whose direction ratios, whose dias are, first AB direction ratios write it, minus 3, 0, which are denoted by A1, B1, C1. Only for first angle I am writing formula, for the remaining two direct we can write it. And BC, AC direction ratios. What is AC direction ratios? Minus 1, 1, 6. A2, B2, C2. Then cos theta equal to mod A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1 C2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into square root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Now substitute the respective values. Minus 3 into minus 1. Next B1 B2 minus 3 into plus 1 plus 0 into 6 by root of 9 plus 0 root of 1 plus 36. So cos theta equal to minus into minus is plus 3 minus 3 plus 0 by root of 18 root of 38 plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. So 0 by anything is 0. Cos theta when it will be equal to 0? Cos theta equal to 0, that is equal to cos pi by 2. So that implies that here not theta a I have taken. Here also cos a only can take. So cos a is equal to, that implies a is equal to pi by 2 or 90 degrees. So one of the angle we got it. Angle a is equal to pi by 2. Next, B is the angle between AB and BC or CD. Let B be the angle between AB and BC, whose direction ratios are first AB direction ratios, write it. What is the AB direction ratios? minus 3, 0, which are A1, B1, C1, and direction ratios of BC side. What is BC? 4, 2, minus 6, 4, 2, minus 6, A2, B2, C2. Then cos theta equal to, then cos B, here only we will finish it. Cos B equal to mod A1 A2 minus 3 into 4 plus B1 B2 minus 3 into 2 plus C1 C2 0 into minus 6, 0 into minus 6 by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, 9 plus 0, 16 plus 4 plus 36. So cos B equal to minus 12 minus 6, minus 12 minus 6 plus 0. Here 0 and anything is 0 by root of 18 into root 56. Is it 56? 20 plus 36, 56. So minus 12 minus 6 minus 18 within modulus it will become plus 18 by root 18 into root 56. We know that x by root x is equal to root x. Root 18 times will be cancelled. 18 can be written as cos b equal to 18 can be written as root 18 into root 18 divided by root 18 into root 56. One of the root 18 will be cancelled. So root of root a by root b, root a by b, root 18 by 56, 2 table. 2 9s are 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are. So root 9 is 3, 3 by root 28. Even root 28 also 4 into 7 we can write, 4 we can take outside. So it will becomes, one more step I will write it clearly. So root 9 means 3 divided by root 28. 28 can be written as 4 into 7. 4 you can take outside. So 3 by 2 root 7. Otherwise, suppose if you do not have any idea, directly write 3 by root 28. You can leave it. So therefore, cos b equal to, you are getting as 3 by 2 root 2, 2 root 7. But I want b value. That implies b equal to cos inverse of 3 by 2 root 7. So one other angle we got it. A value we got it, b value also we got it. Next, let C be the angle between BC and AC, BC and AC, whose direction ratios, whose dias are, what are the direction ratios of BC? BC means 4 to minus 6, 4 to minus 6, which are A1, B1, C1, and AC direction ratios. AC direction ratios we got it as minus 1, 1, 6, A2, B2, C2. Then cos C equal to, so A1, A2, mod 4 into minus 1 plus 2 into 1 plus C1, C2 minus 6 into 6 divided by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, 16 plus 4 plus 36, root of 1 plus 1 plus root 38, so 36. So cos C equal to mod minus 4 plus 2 plus minus 36 divided by root 58 into root 38, minus 36 minus 4 minus 40, minus 40 plus 2 is minus 38, within modulus it will become plus 38 by root 58 into root 38. In the previous problem, 18 can be written as root 18, 18 no? So here also 38 can be written as root 38 into root 38 by root 58 into root 38. So root 38 get cancelled. Cos C is equal to root A by root B. We can write it as root 38 divided by 58. So root of 2 19ths it will be, dividing by 19, 2 19ths. So here 226. You can leave it like this. 2 to the 4, 2 9s, sorry, 29. Oh, correct only. Here 8 is 8 itself. Even here also 8. So we can leave it like this. That implies cos C equal to root 19 by 28. Here it is 58, no? So 58 means, is it 58 or 56? Sorry, 20 plus 36, 56 itself. Very sorry. That is the reason. Even here also 56. Here also 56. Now it is correct. Root 19 by 20. Cos C is equal to root 19 by 28. C is equal to cos inverse of root 19 by 28. Ultimate step till here. Conclusion step also we need to write it. Therefore, the angles A equal to pi by 2 or 90 degrees and B equal to, what is B? We got it here, cos inverse of 3 by 2 root 7. Otherwise we can write like this also, root 18 by 56 also can be. And C is equal to angle C, cos inverse of root 19 divided by 28. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. In the next video, we will discuss in the direction cosines and direction ratios cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma and cos square delta equal to 4 by 3. And the angle between any two diagonals is cos inverse 1 by 3. The two questions I am going to give in the next video, which is already I discussed in the vectors, product of vectors I already discussed. Once you go through, even if you write in 1B, that answer it will be considerable. So thank you all.